I want you to imagine, just for a second, that you're 4 years old, you're tiny, the world is just huge,
Hmm.
and you're doing something you're not supposed to. You've snuck into your parents' bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
you've managed to get the closet door open, and you're standing in there trying to walk in your mother's high heels, you know? You're surrounded by the smell of her perfume and all her dresses. It's like a little secret world, just a moment of pure, innocent play.
But then you hear the door.
But then you hear the door click.
It's the classic childhood nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're small, you're hiding somewhere you shouldn't be, and the sanctity of your home
Yeah.
it's just violated. But in this case, it's not some monster.
Yeah.
It's not a burglar. It's your parents. And then somehow even worse, it's your sister.
Exactly. So you shrink back deeper into the closet and you're peering through that little crack in the door. And what you see, it's not a fight, it's not an argument. You see your older sister, Elaine, just walk into the room and she's holding a meat cleaver. You watch, totally frozen, as she murders your parents while they're in an intimate moment. And then, as if that isn't enough to just completely shatter a child's mind, you watch her get up on a chair, loop an electrical cord over the light fixture, and hang herself.
And that right there is where the true horror of what we're talking about today
Right.
really begins. It's not just the violence itself, which is, I mean, it's extreme. It's what happens next.
The aftermath.
The aftermath. Because this little boy, he's eventually found, but he's not taken to a hospital. There's no grief counseling. He's taken to a convent. And the nuns, these people who are supposed to be symbols of comfort, they don't offer it. They tell this 4-year-old child that his sister was evil.
Evil, and that she's sinned.
Right, so they're planting this seed in his mind that sin has to be punished. And that evil is, well, that it's in the blood. It's something that just lurks inside you, waiting.
That is the absolutely chilling prologue to the book we're covering today. We're doing a deep dive into Punish the Sinners by John Saul. Now, we usually tackle nonfiction, scientific papers, but this book, it's a unique opportunity. It's a psychological thriller, sure, but it reads like a case study.
Oh, absolutely. It's a case study in religious repression and in mass hysteria.
Yeah.
It's a really fascinating source because it's all about the collision of these two just completely different worldviews. On one hand, you have modern psychology, the effort to understand the mind, to find reasons for behavior, to treat trauma.
Right.
And on the other hand, you have this archaic, almost inquisitorial version of Catholicism that isn't about understanding the mind, it's about purging the soul. And the whole thing takes place in a town that just feels like a tinderbox.
So let's reluctantly pack our bags and head to Neilsville, because the setting in this story is so much more than a backdrop. It feels like